are EVs still selling in the US? In an interesting contrast to our survey on European car buyers that we covered on the channel last week, that you can see in the linked video below, interest in battery electric vehicles still outpaces that of hybrids, plug-in hybrids, and traditional combustion engines in the United States. About 44% of new car buyers are seeking cheaper or used vehicles, with another 5% opting out of purchasing one altogether, following President Donald Trump's auto import tariffs announced in late March. The prospective hybrid EV, or HEV, buyer contingent appears to be the most vulnerable to the tariff shock, representing the highest share looking for a cheaper alternative, likely due to heavy reliance on imported cars from Japan and South Korea, as nearly 80% of hybrid models come from Japanese or South Korean brands affected by the levies. Interest in battery EVs, or BEVs, have risen steadily, growing to 13% in our latest survey, up from 9.3% from last year. In contrast, preference for HEVs has declined since last November, likely due to anticipated price hikes, while gas vehicles have regained their appeal, and interest in plug-in hybrids has plateaued at around 8%. Around 96% of potential BEV buyers say they'll continue to opt for the battery powertrain, even if the $7,500 tax credit is rolled back by the Trump administration. The rollback of the $7,500 tax credit could be a barrier to the wider market and conversion. US public charging infrastructure still has a huge shortfall, with about 29 plug-in EVs sharing one public charging port, about 10x higher than China. According to the International Energy Agency, about 80% of charging sessions in the US are done at home. To alleviate prospective EV buyers' concerns, automaker incentives like free at-home chargers could play a critical role. The US has roughly 70 million single-family detached homes, compared with just 5 million BEVs currently on the road, representing only 7% of its addressable market. Hopefully that sheds some light as to